Okay, in database approach, there is the advantages and disadvantages too. This is your assignment. You have to compile it on your assignment pages, or in very next lecture, in coming week. In physical lecture, you have to submit to me, to CR or GR. Then they will submit to me. What is your assignment? You have an assignment of advantages of database approach and disadvantages of database approach. You have to go through the pros and cons of the database approach. And next we have difference between the file and database approach. You can read it by yourself. Application program, we already discussed about the application program. What is the relationship between the application program and DBMS is that we have mediator between the DBMS and user interaction provided by the application program. For example, we have database. We have managed by the DBMS, and the DBMS is run by the application program. It's basically application program owned by the application program, and application provides a user interface to the user. This is the main hierarchy of the application program relationship between the DBMS and user. Range of the database application. We have a lot of range of database application. First of all, we have personal computer database. We have just specially designed for a single user, means we have just designed for ourselves. Small database is called a personal computer database. And next we have work group database. If we are working within the small group of less than 25 people, and we share the database between these group, is called a work group database. Departmental database is a complete functional unit of organization, of any organization, is called a deal with the organization, is called a departmental databases. Enterprises database is especially designed for many department of a single organization. For example, we are not specific to the just single department. We are discussing the whole organization. Like for example, we are discussing about the university database. This is called the enterprise database. If we have a computing department database, we have departmental database. If we have faculty database, means we are searching on central repository or working on central database, is called a work group database. If we have a individual laptop and individual database, it's mean we have a just personal database. Next, types of users. These are also important, and we already discussed about these. What is application programmer? Who are deal with the application programs is called a application programmer. What are the end users? End users are us. We have to interact with the application directly, so that's why we call the end users. And next we have DBA. What is a DBA? DBA is a database administrator, who is a technical person. He's a technical person. He is dealing with our DBMS. To manage our DBMS is called done by the DBA. Okay. Next, this is the last topic of our chapter 1, that is introduction to database, history of database system. You have to skip this topic. This is not important for our exam point of view, so you have to just skip this. And this is the end of our chapter. Next chapter is about the hierarchy of database. We shall learn in next coming lecture. So, database environment we shall learn in the next coming lecture. But I have given you an assignment. You must have to work on the assignment too. Thank you, class. Allah Hafiz.